Irma's beginning to wind down over the next couple of days, and now lots of eyes are turning towards the Atlantic and the next hurricane that's out at sea, Hurricane Jose, which has been following behind Irma and at times has been a major hurricane. Now, as of the 11 a.m. advisory on Monday, it's a Category 2 storm, maximum sustained winds 105 miles an hour, and you see here very close to where the path of Irma was, just a couple of hundred miles further back to the north and west. But here's the deal with Jose. It's going to end up turning away from the United States, but then making a loop in the middle of the Atlantic. The steering currents send it in that direction. Then Jose will make a turn back towards the west. And as we take that cone of uncertainty out 5 days, by Saturday morning, it could be anywhere between the Bahamas and all the way up in the Atlantic, halfway in between the U.S. and Bermuda. So is it going to end up being a fish storm, or could there be impacts along the U.S.? Because that cone of uncertainty sure looks scary, right? Looks like it's heading towards Florida. I want to show you the computer models, though, to explain what likely will end up happening with Jose if current model trends hold true. Jose will make that loop in the Atlantic, come closer to the Bahamas, but then the models into the weekend have Jose turning back to the north. And if this path holds true, Jose would end up being a fish storm in between Bermuda and the eastern seaboard. Could that still pose some impacts? Maybe a little rough surf on the Atlantic side of the U.S., but we'll have to watch it very closely because the average cone of uncertainty 5 days out has a track error more than 200 miles. A lot can change between now and this weekend, but we're certainly watching it close.